Hey YouTube, what's up? I just got home about 10 minutes ago, and it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a great time. My friends are funny, but the reason I'm doing this video is because I noticed something at this party, get together, gathering, whatever you want to call it, that most of the women there um, swore like sailors. I mean, almost every third or fifth word was either sh or f or something. It was unbelievable. I couldn't talk to any of the girls because they would just keep swearing, and I would cringe a little bit. Like, it's so unattractive when women swear, and when they swear in kind of a pissy way, kind of a you know I don't know. It's hard to explain. In an arrogant way. I know such a person here on YouTube that does exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of the holier than thou chick who drops the F bomb in almost every other sentence, you know, and it kind of takes I don't really have a huge issue with swearing if it's done once in a while for emphasis. That's what I think swear words are for. They're for extreme emphasis, But when you use them like the word when you use them as common words, it just makes you look stupid and unrefined and like you have no vocabulary, like you are just a simple minded person. You know, these girls were supposedly, I guess, upper class girls. I mean, the party was in Brentwood, and everyone was dressed well, and it was a nice place, and there was good food set out, and music, and a DJ, and it was cool. But dude, and I talked to a lot of girls, because a lot of the guys there were how should I put this? Uh, kind of, I don't want to say anything bad about them. You know, um, they were good guys, smart guys, but you could tell that they were all like trying really hard because some of these girls were really hot. I mean, smoking hot. I mean, it was hard for me to like not stare. And I'm usually really good at keeping eye contact, but these girls dressed to torture us. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, as we walked in, a buddy of mine, we're talking. I'm like, those girls right there mean to torture us all night. And they did because you could tell by the way they were walking. They were walking to accentuate or to emphasize their breasts. They were walking to emphasize their rear end, the way they would bend over, with one knee kind of bent and the other one straight. I mean, come on. We're not dumb. We can tell when you're trying to get our attention, you know, and but I was a good boy, I was a good boy, and I wasn't like, I didn't gawk or anything like that. I tried to focus on something on the other side of the room and seem not interested because I'm really not interested in a girl like that who's gonna like I don't know. I like more modest girls, girls that can dress attractive, but be a little bit conservative about it, be a little bit, I know it's hard to explain, the the air of mystery to me is exciting. But even the couple of girls that I thought were really cute and semi-intelligent, they swore so much, like they would think that it I think what it was is that they wanted to be or seem like one of the guys. They wanted to be cool, or they wanted to seem easygoing, you know, because a lot of guys, don't like, women that are real strict or uptight. And I think these girls were trying to portray more of a loose, casual attitude. And I don't know, it was just a big turn off, you know. And I mean, I got a girl's phone number, but I'm probably not gonna call her. I didn't ask her for her number. She gave me her card, and she wrote on the back, call me. And, you know, I don't want to call her because I just, but I do want to call her. I mean, she's really cute, but she just swore a lot, and she had this arrogance about her that's really familiar, you know? I mean, familiar as in I just got done having a run-in with a person just like her here on YouTube, you know? And she's attractive, she's intelligent, but she swears like a sailor, and she has this air of arrogance and this attitude of holier than thou, you know, um, which she portrayed a lot, But anyway, I had a good time. I just wanted to do a quick video on that. So, ladies, when you go out, it's cool to, say the SH word when appropriate, but try to stay away from the F bomb. Try, because it's really not attractive. It's kind of, I think it's kind of whorish. And don't dress, showing off something that, you don't need to show off. Show off your ability to have a conversation, an intellectual conversation, you know, and keep a guy's interest rather than just stand in front of him with your boobs hanging out and your skirt so tight you can see dude, I could, this one girl, I could actually see her thong strip going up her back, between out of her butt crack and around her waist, because her skirt was that tight. I mean, if she would have had a pimple on her butt, we'd all would have seen it. I mean, that's how tight the skirt was. And it was just like, and it was super short. And like, I know it's California, but it's still kind of winter, and it gets cold or colder at night. Anyway, I'm done rambling. I had a good time. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. But so I just wanted to give some advice to the ladies out there that are single, and you're going to parties and you're meeting guys, try not to drop the F bomb. It's a huge turnoff to most guys. Even the tough rocker guys, even, you know, the macho types. We like girls that are feminine, not so macho. This whole women's, liberation movement, I think, has gone a little bit too far, and women are acting more and more like men. And then they're wondering, well, where are all the good guys? Well, all the good guys are hiding from women like you, because it's like, who wants to be in a relationship with another dude with boobs, right? IG out.